Good morning, class. Today we'll start with chapter 6, Normalization. So far we already covered on database design. Database design, when we design a database, how do we know that the design is correct? It would not create problems when processing the database. Is there a way to verify the correctness of design? Yes, there is. So, design, there are some limitations. It provides set of guidelines but does not result in unique database schema. So you can see here, does not result in a unique database schema, does not provide a way of evaluating alternative schemas as well. So how do you overcome these limitations? By normalize the database. Okay, so normalization theory provides a mechanism for analyzing and refining the schema produced by an ER design. So normalization theory, result of ER analysis need further refinement. Okay, we need like further refinement. So appropriate decomposition can solve problems, and the underlying theory is referred to normalization theory, which is based on functional dependency and other kinds of like multi-valued dependencies. Actually, we have three dependency. We have FD, we have PD, partial dependency, and the last one is transitive dependency. FD, PD, and TD. Normalization is a process for evaluating and correcting table structure to minimize data redundancy. This is the main reason why we normalize a database. Okay, in order to normalize the database, the reason behind why we normalize the database, to minimize the data redundancy. What is data redundancy? Generally, data redundancy is known as repeated records which is present in the table, same table for multiple times, which cause anomalies. Okay, remember, anomalies. What is anomalies, class? Anomalies are known as problem, or we can say it's like a drawback. Okay, anomalies are something that deviates from what is standard, normal, or expected. So we are going through we're going to work with three normal form. Okay, the first normal form, second normal form, and third normal form. Actually, there are many more other normal form, but up to third normal form, the table is already achieve a better minimize redundancy database. So 2NF is better than the first NF, third NF is better than second NF. So which means that third is the most better, this is the second place, and then third place. So for the most business database design, 3NF is highest. So we will learn up to third normal form only here. So there are other normal forms we have. We have BCNF, Boy's Code, fourth NF, fifth NF, domain key, DKNF. So this one we're not going to cover. We only cover up to third normal form only. So in last chapter we already know used ERD to design the database, right? Usually ERD provides a big picture because we try to visualize the database, okay, or a macro view of an organization data requirement, which is created through an iterative process, because we need to identify the relevant entities, the table or relation. We need to identify the attributes and the relationship as well. Normalization procedures focus on the characteristics of specific entities and a micro view of entities within ER diagram. It's a bottom-up approach to a database design. If you see, ERD is actually a top-down approach. Normalization is a bottom-up approach, and again, this will be a micro view for normalization, but ERD is a macro view. So two different things. Macro means big, micro means small. So this is about normalization. So we can see this is a normalization steps. Okay, this one will continue in the second case, second part of the video.